All right, number one.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we are out on Douglas Lake to do the Witch Doctor tackle rod review on the Sandman series. We're out on Douglas. It's very dirty. This is the first time I've been here since Hurricane Helene, but I don't think this is all from Hurricane Helene. I think this is just from the draw up of the water. So we're gonna get out here and we're gonna see what all we can do with the Sandman series from Witch Doctor Tackle. All right, guys, so this is the Witch Doctor Tackle Sandman series, designed by, not designed by, but in collaboration with Elite Series Pro Cole Sands, who's also a Tennessee native, I believe. I see him guiding up on Watauga a lot. So right off the bat, casting this, it's very, very light. It's a very smooth roll. I definitely like the way that it feels. It's very comfortable in the hand. I've got the Elite TI on this rod, and it fits very nicely in my hand with the Alps skeletal reel seat back there. I can't remember the exact name of it, but very comfortable in my hand.
All right, number one. All right, number one. Not a big one, but still a fish. So, there we go. That was on the Sandman series rod from Witch Doctor. Really sensitive bite. I felt it really well. Good amount of backbone to it. I like the way that tip flexed. Felt nice. All in all, I liked that a lot for the first one. I need to tighten my reel seat though, because I did not have it tight, and that was my fault.
All right, so we're just gonna hit this little windy bank right here. The way I've been patterning them, there've been a couple in the ditch here and there. Right at the boat, short struck me. You can see that rod tip bounce. Check out that rod tip. It's the most beautiful thing to see when that rod tip just flexes like that. It's just a real quick bounce. Very, very sensitive. It's crazy to be able to see the rod tip actually move and bounce before I'm even actually feeling the bite myself to react to set the hook. Casting into the wind here. Like I said before, it's really casting really nicely. I like the way that it loads up to be able to throw this 1/2 ounce spinnerbait. Right there, you can see I got another rod tip little bounce. I think it might have just hit my blades. Got another little wind blown bank right here. Yet again, another roll cast that really put it up there. Boom, nice hook set. Look at that rod flex. It is just such a wonderful rod. It bows up and loads up really, really nicely. But you can still see that I have a lot of hook or boat flipping power with it as well. You can tell that it's not struggling to boat flip these fish in.
All right, here's just another one. Rock, main point. Is it pissing? No. Not yet, but spinnerbait. That is the Witch Doctor Tackle Sandman series rod, 7.2 medium heavy fast action rod. I had to go over to the hyper mag because my Elite TI decided to back spool on me and made an absolute freaking disaster in the spool. So there we go. All right into another little windblown bank. Perfect load up, and I actually let that spinnerbait sink a little bit. Look at that flex. This rod, it really surprised me how light it is, yet still having so much power behind it and sensitivity. It's really rare to be able to find something that just has really good power and really good sensitivity in it. Yeah. There we go. I would take 5 of these tomorrow in a heartbeat. Look at the colors on her, the pattern. Yeah. All right. Yet again, just another nice roll cast. I'm getting a lot of good distance on there. And a lot of people think that the distance comes from the reel. It does not. The distance comes from the rod, being able to load that rod up nicely and get it where you need it to go. Yet again, another good hook set, another nice flex on it. And overall, this rod is just an absolute hammer of a rod. All right, guys, the Sandman series from Witch Doctor Tackle. I was very impressed with this rod. I know this wasn't a traditional on the water review. Most of this footage was already used in my tournament video, so I didn't want to put the exact same audio over, so I just kind of narrated a little bit with it. Very impressed with this rod. Something I didn't mention in this video, price points. This rod comes in at $320. Yes, it is a high-end rod. This is something that they specifically designed for specific techniques. You know, they harp on that they're not necessarily do-all rods. They are specifically designed for individual somethings. So I went with the most do-all that I could find, which is a 7.2 medium heavy fast. In my opinion, that can do many things. Spinnerbait, chatterbait, Texas rig, Carolina rig, and those were all things that I knew that I was going to be throwing during this practice and tournament. So the spinnerbait, it absolutely was the #1 bait that I needed for this tournament, and this rod handled it. Listen, guys, this is not one of those videos that they sent me the rod, I did it, and now I'm going to throw it up in the tackle room. This is going to stay in my boat. I'm going to keep using this as my spinnerbait rod. I really enjoy it, and more than likely, once the spinnerbait bite dies, I will probably move this over to a Texas rig bite or Texas rig bait rod, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to throw a Texas rig on it, and I think that this is going to be a phenomenal rig rod for this rig because of just how sensitive it is. You guys know the Thursday night tournaments that I fish, I throw a big worm a lot with usually an Angler Tungsten 1/4 ounce, 3/8 ounce Combat Series bullet weight, and this is going to help tremendously with that. I'm going to be able to detect that bite even better with tungsten and a stupid sensitive rod like this. I'm going to absolutely massacre them with a Texas rig, so I'm really looking forward to that. Now, granted, if the spinnerbait bite keeps on longer and longer, yeah, I'll keep throwing the spinnerbait on this. This is really fun. I'm probably going to change the reel out on it. I'm going to keep the Elite TI on the Elite rod, and then I'm going to probably put a hyper mag on this because in one point in this video, you guys see that I actually switch my Elite TI out for a hyper mag because my Elite TI back spooled on me one time. So I wanted to throw on a hyper mag instead of sitting there and screwing with it and re-spooling that. I just wanted to hurry up and get a new reel on there. So I put the hyper mag on there, and I like the hyper mag on there a lot. You guys know the Elite and the hyper mag are very similar. The only thing that I would change about this, I think I went over this in the first impressions video. I'm a wind grip sucker. I absolutely love wind grips. So I would add wind grips to this. Is really the only thing that I would change. I would do like just a black Pro Weave wind grip, something like that, and I would be tickled to death with that. But I know a lot of people really love the EVA foam, and I've got to say, of all the EVA foams that I've used, this one is actually really nice. I do like this EVA foam a lot. It's very comfortable in your hand. All right, guys, there it is. Witch Doctor Tackle, the Sandman series, coming to y'all from West Palm Beach, Florida, and collaborating with Elite Series Pro Cole Sands. I like the rod a lot. I think you all could tell that. If y'all like this video, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know where you're watching from. We have got more fishing coming from you for you guys. You all just saw, well, I mean, I guess we've had fishing, you know,
we had fishing 3 weeks in a row. Then we did the first impressions video. Then we're back to this video. We're going to have more fishing coming for you guys. We are, it's working out really really well for me with childcare, and my wife is being so supportive of, me getting out on the water, because that's something that I love to do. So we're definitely going to have more fishing with you guys. Thursday nighters are starting up May 1st. So I'm pretty sure that this comes out before May 1st. Actually, it may not. So the Thursday nighters may have started last night, now that I'm thinking about it. Either way, we got fishing content coming for y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Take care, everybody.